I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in my left eye tear duct, and I'm grateful to be alive, and it was because of his expertise in hematologic malignancies that I'm alive today.
It was actually, my anniversary was just this past week. It's been a year. Chondrosarcoma. I had a very unusual one. At the time, there was only 100 of us in the country that have the type of cancer that I have. So they removed my sternum.
These are the real faces of cancer. They are like you. They are like me. They are all of us. Whether we have encountered cancer ourselves or experienced it with a loved one, we are all kindred spirits in the fight to end this dreadful disease.
Runners, on your mark.
Hello, I'm Heather Van Est of 10 News. More than 40% of us will develop cancer in our lifetime. You have just seen how this statistic is more than a number. It is real people, brave individuals who are able to look beyond the diagnosis and share words of hope and gratitude for a place they call family. They are sharing their feelings at a special event that is turning miles into milestones in the race to prevent and cure cancer. It is the annual Miles for Moffitt event, where thoughts turn to Moffitt Cancer Center, especially to its researchers and the optimism that one day the research program at Moffitt will defeat a disease known all too well.
If you want to be in good hands, this is the place to go. It really is.
We couldn't have asked for better care. We're very blessed that we live 10 to 15 minutes away. So with all of Rob's treatment and care and time in the hospital, we were so close to home and we had the best of care. Incredible team from the first day we walked in through our end that was not the end that we prayed for, but I can't say enough from everyone, from the girls that used to take his blood to his transplant doctors. I mean, they were incredible. Family.
On this special morning last May, these cancer survivors and their loved ones joined nearly 6,000 others who came to walk, run, volunteer, and support one another. Their goal is to raise money for a cause that can put an end to cancer. And it could happen right here in Tampa Bay at Moffitt. This year, through the generosity of the title sponsor, PNC Bank, and the many others who underwrite event expenses, the 2012 Miles for Moffitt will again bring thousands together to put cancer on notice that you, cancer, will not get the best of us.
That was one of the main reasons that I was very eager to jump into this partnership. We found that keeping the research here at Moffitt so that we can create something in the Tampa Bay area that will spread across the country is unbelievable. We're so proud and so thankful to be a sponsor.
1.5 million people are affected by cancer each year. Roughly 1 out of 3 people will sometime encounter or have to deal with cancer. So it's something that everybody should be involved in and be aware of.
The Rays are involved with this race really just because it's the right thing to do. We're very proud to have Moffitt in our own backyard and feel that it's an important initiative to support, throughout the year, and this is just one of the ways we like to do that.
While sponsors are the backbone of Miles for Moffitt, other equally passionate souls are putting their energy and support behind the race. They are individuals who know that there is strength in numbers. There is no question that team spirit and passion for finding a cure can equate to more dollars raised. When it comes to corporate groups, the spirit can translate into something else. A bonding experience for the company and employees.
Gerdau is just an excellent company. Out of the places that I've worked for, I've never seen a workforce that's just so engaged in what they do, going out in the community. And our employees get really excited about it. This is just a great group of people. And at Gerdau, we like to say as a steel company that our survivors are made of steel. And there's just no better inspiration than honoring cancer survivors and just supporting them as they move on with their lives.
As you see, there is much to celebrate at Miles for Moffitt. The largest teams, the most funds raised, the fastest runners, each and every participant is making a difference. The ultimate winners, of course, are today's survivors and the survivors of tomorrow, whose lives will be spared because of the advancements being made. The researchers at Moffitt who receive grants from the race are multiplying these funds through matching grants that extend their studies far beyond what a single grant would allow. Ken Shane, who studies multiple myeloma, is one example. Like other cancer researchers at Moffitt who receive grant money from the race, matching dollars mean more lab time focused on saving lives.
Research dollars are very important because we only know so much about cancer. And most of our funding comes from the government or from pharma, but we need obvious individual philanthropy to help us get more money, to help us find ways and different ways we can identify how cancer works. In so doing, we can then figure out ways to target how it works and hopefully overcome these mortal diseases.
Nothing demonstrates the fervor behind the cause than survivors who push to get their message heard.
People need to be more aware. I mean, they need to, make more money to help fight against this disease so we can get rid of it. I mean, I talk to people every day that have cancer. There just seems to be more and more, the people that have it. So I think it's very important that people be aware of how much help we need for research.
At the end of the day, the message is clear. PNC Bank Miles for Moffitt is an event filled with hope, celebration of life, and milestones that promise a day when we will be free of cancer forever. And it could happen right in our community.
We have this incredible facility right in our region. You don't have to travel to New York or Seattle or Texas and leave your family. It's right here. Obviously, the ultimate goal would be to find a cure for cancer so that families don't have to get hit like we did, children don't have to lose their father so young, and keep supporting this incredible facility that we have right here.
5K runners, on your mark.
This is Heather Van Est on behalf of the thousands of patients Moffitt helps through its mission to contribute to the prevention and cure of cancer. Thank you. Thank you for letting us share the story of this extraordinary event and the passionate individuals who put their hearts behind the purpose to see an end to cancer in their lifetime. Join us May 12th for PNC Bank Miles for Moffitt at the USF Sundome. Start now building your team. We'll see you there.